Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of the combat review series. Today we're going to be looking at a fight at the start of a shoreline raid. It was a 3-man that we caught off spawn, so yeah, enjoy.
Man, I hate coming up on east.
In this raid, we spawned on the top right hand side of the map, and as I was approaching towards resort, I was being mindful of the pathing from all the other spawns on the right side of the map as well and where they could be. So that's why I'm kind of looking in this current general direction, because that's kind of like a likely area where people that spawn on the right side could be passing me. I do end up spotting one ahead of me. I do see one running towards the resort, but he does have some cover from the trees in front of him, so if I do engage with him, he will easily be able to hide behind those trees, and it's going to be really hard for me to get line of sight on him. And I'm also perched up on this kind of mountain edge as well, so I don't have really a wide angle on him. I'll kind of need to jump down and kind of go more to my left. So I kind of make the decision here that I'm just gonna wait it out and see if he runs past, and then I might just kind of follow behind him and then try to get a clean shot on him from behind, because it's just a bit of an awkward spot to go for a shot on him right now. Target 1 ended up running past us towards the right, so I decided to kind of go with my initial decision and continue to follow behind him. As I drop off the ledge, kind of two bad things happen. The first one is I've completely lost sight of him now, so I actually don't know where he's gone. And then now I've realized I'm in a bit of a pincher because he had a teammate following behind him as well. And I'm kind of caught kind of in between these two targets. And if I open fire on one, I'm most likely going to be engaging on both. So I need to be really mindful here. The other enemy doesn't look like they're looking towards my direction as well. Most likely just following behind his teammate. So I'm hoping here that he doesn't look towards my direction, because where I'm standing right now, I'm at the base of the mountain. So if he looks towards my direction, he's going to see my PMC silhouetting against the rocks, and I'll be a really easy target for him to shoot. So I'm just going to hold my position here and wait for him to pass by as well, and see if I can make the same decision as before, try and get a clean shot from the back once they run past me. Unfortunately, as target 2 was running towards target 1, he did slow down and turn towards his right, looking towards my direction. And as I said before, if he looks towards my direction, he's going to see me silhouetting against the face of the mountain. So in this situation, really the best thing I need to do is just start the engagement straight away the moment I notice him turning towards me, and just start the fight and don't let him have the initial rounds of shots on me. So just be the aggressor in this situation, basically. Unfortunately, those first 3 rounds did not manage to kill target 2. So now I've got target 2, who does look like he's probably wounded or injured from those first 3 shots, and I've got target 1 to worry about. I've lost sight of target 2 now that he's kind of behind this tree. So I've decided at this point here that if he's gonna make an aggressive play on me, he's gonna have to move out wide, and he might already be hurt. So I'm taking a chance here, and I'm going to go for target 1 and look towards his direction, because there's a chance that he's going to try and back up his friend, and he's obviously the more healthier one, and he's the one that I have completely no idea where he is, whereas I at least know where target 2 roughly is. So I want to look towards target 1's general direction, see if I can spot him, hopefully eliminate him, and then refocus onto target 2. That way we can make sure we've got like control of the situation and we know where all the players are. Luckily, we're able to quickly take down target 1, so that is a relief, because now that means it's one less person we need to worry about. However, a lot of things happened during that fight on target 1. So target 2, who's behind these trees, took a few shots at me, but I'm pretty sure he missed all of them. So that gave me an insight into the fact that he probably has no idea where I am, or he's like obviously not able to land clean shots at the moment. Maybe he's injured, maybe he's got like a fractured arm or something like that. So I'm not like too worried, because he's not, if he did have line of sight of me, there's a good chance that he should have been able to kill me in that time frame while I was killing target 1. There was also a third gunshot that I heard over to my left. I'm pretty sure at this point I didn't actually spot him, but I could hear where the shots are coming from. So my initial gut reaction was to actually just straight away look over to my left and see if I could spot him. And I do end up spotting a third, kind of between the rocks and the trees. So yeah, now the focus is now on this new third target, because my priority in terms of the second target is quite low, because I have a feeling that he just doesn't have an angle on me to actually be a threat at the moment.
Oh, fuck me. Where's the third guy?
Luckily, thanks to that 50 round mag on the AKM, we were able to take out target 3 even after using probably most of that magazine on target 1 initially. So immediately after I killed him, I hit a reload, and now I'm looking straight into target 2's general direction, because now he's the remaining threat that I'm aware of. And I know he's still in there somewhere, it's just I'm not too sure where. So I'm going to take this time to use a nade and just flush him out, because if he is prone or crawling or crouched somewhere and he hears that nade, he's going to have to move to avoid it. And I'm going to try and use that opportunity, that small window of opportunity, to target and kill him while he's trying to move away from the grenade. So yeah, that's my plan of attack here.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Is there a fourth?
Great, so we managed to take him out. So that's 3 dead targets now that we can confirm. Unfortunately, the nade did go a bit wide, so it wasn't really used for the purpose that I was originally intending it for it to be used. But nonetheless, we still came out on top of that engagement. So immediately now that I've killed him, and there was that random third person behind target 2, I'm now directly focusing my attention on the same direction that target 3 came from. Like assuming they're coming from that same direction, because there may be a fourth and they might have backed off or taken cover after the initial fighting started at the start of this fight. So here I'm going to be extremely mindful of that position, and I'm going to head up towards it and try and clear it before I attempt to loot these bodies. We push closer towards target 3's body. Here we probably want to throw a nade over that general direction and try and bait out some more sound cues, and just to get some more information, because we're not sure if there's a fourth, so we want to try and figure that out as quickly as we can. So if we do throw a nade and we do hear some movements, then we immediately know that we've got a fight on our hands. Also know that the health situation with my PMC was, he's probably got a blacked out limb or a fracture or something, because he was grunting as I was heading up towards this tree here. So I do have a Propitol on me, so I'm going to hit that so I get a painkiller effect and heal over time as well, just in case there is an engagement to be had in the next couple seconds. So yeah, I'm going to throw this nade over, try to bait out some sound cues, and then just push over the hill after the nade goes off.
Might be a fourth down here. Maybe hiding.
And now that we've pushed over the hill, the main focus and priority will just be to clear out this area. So check around the trees, around the bushes, and make sure the coast is pretty clear before we loot the bodies. So we did our initial recon and we didn't see anyone or hear anything. We were making quite a bit of noise, but there was already a lot of noise that we made prior to this as well. So at this point, it doesn't really hurt to go a bit loud. Yeah, we look around, didn't really see anyone. So I kind of take a moment here to just kind of regather my thoughts and recount the PMCs that I spotted and killed. It's something I've been doing more recently in my raids, and it's really helped me just kind of like regain a bit of control after like a hectic situation, because sometimes you can get flustered and just kind of forget what you're doing. So I recount everything and then kind of feel safe, and I'll start looting at this point. So yeah.
I mean, I definitely saw one there, killed one. This guy snapped out of nowhere and killed the other dude as well. So I think we might be okay.
Awesome. Well, that concludes episode 2 of the combat review series. Hope you guys liked that breakdown. And if you have any other feedback, ideas, or suggestions, feel free to leave those in the comments below. I'm always reading the comments because I want to kind of improve on this series and kind of do more. But yeah, I'll let the rest of the looting roll on. Enjoy.